Hi, today we're going to talk about preventing cancer in our pets. My name is Dr. Deva Khalsa, and I'm the author of Dr. Khalsa's Natural Dog. I've been a holistic veterinarian for 30 years now, and in these 30 years, the incidence of cancer in both our dogs and cats has increased exponentially. We used to see cancer occasionally, and now we see it every day, many times a day. You know, the guidelines for nutritional requirements in dogs and cats are really not set, or poorly set if at all. They really don't know what dogs and cats need to stay healthy. As far as nutritional supplementation or what's in pet food as far as vitamins and minerals, they give us guidelines, but there's been no real research to document this. And many doctors, including holistic medical doctors and holistic veterinarians, consider cancer to be nutritional deficiency. How does cancer start? Cancer starts in the cell when the DNA becomes damaged by a carcinogen, such as sunlight or dioxins or aflatoxins. But this damaged DNA stays dormant and sits within the cell for many, many years until conditions become right. And when these conditions are right, the cell then starts to divide as an individual and unique and different from the normal cell, cancer cell. At this point in time, with the first division, there's a special gene called p53 that actually lyses or blows up the cell to prevent it from becoming a cancer cell. After that, in the very beginning stages of cancer, oftentimes the immune system recognizes there's a problem and destroys all the abnormal cells, thus preventing cancer. So there's a lot of checkpoints that have to be bypassed for a cell to actually develop into a cancer cell. It takes a while and it takes a long time for cancer to form, and yet cancer is forming in so many of our pets today. Part of this is because of all of the environmental toxins that they're exposed to. Many of the top spots, products for fleas and ticks, have found to be carcinogenic. Additionally, lots of things are present in the environment like lawn chemicals, sprays. A recent study in one of the veterinary schools found that bladder cancer in Scotty dogs was directly related to lawn chemicals and then being exposed to lawn chemicals. So there are lots of environmental toxins that our pets have to learn how to release from their cells and excrete from their bodies in order to prevent them from getting cancer. We're told that if people eat their colored fruits and vegetables, their risk of cancer is decreased by 30%. And there are real scientific reasons that are documented in research that support these magazine articles that you see so often when you're waiting online in the supermarket. Because research has found that certain special fruits and vegetables contain phytochemicals, which are nutrients that help to prevent or clear up disease. They're organic compounds in plants that actually help to prevent and clear up disease. In 1992, Johns Hopkins Medical School discovered the first phytochemical in kale, called sulfuramine. And they discovered that these phytochemicals that are present in kale, because since then they've discovered hundreds of different phytochemicals, dump carcinogens out of cells almost 10 times faster. When carcinogens are dumped out of cells 10 times faster, the chance of that carcinogen causing the DNA to alter decreases exponentially. So right there you're fighting cancer. Many different colored fruits and vegetables have potent anti-cancer activities and effects, such as carrots and broccoli, kale, cranberries, and blueberries. And all of these foods, if your pet eats them, will help dump the carcinogens and toxins and thus help lower the incidence and rate of cancer in our pets. This little fellow, who I've named Broccoli, has lots of potent anti-cancer activities in addition to many other health benefits. In fact, my dog Raleigh loves eating the stems of broccoli that I don't want to eat. I cut them up into little bone broccolis and he adores them. And I like to have him eat them because I know that they're making him healthier. But every day our dogs and cats should be getting cancer and disease-preventing phytochemicals in their food. Because of this, I've designed Deserving Pets Vital Vitamins that has apples and alfalfa extract in it, broccoli, beets, carrots, blueberries, cranberries, dandelion, kale, and lots of other disease-preventing phytochemicals mixed with wonderfully generous portions of vitamins and minerals that are all human grade. When you put this together, very special things happen. You see real health on the outside within a week or two after starting this on your pet. You'll see their coat shine, their eyes shine, their energy level increase, because their cells are getting the tools they need to stay healthy. And most importantly, they'll think that it's a treat while they're getting very, very good nutrition to help lower that incidence of cancer and to help lower incidence of disease and increase the general health of their cells. In one of my other segments, I'm going to talk about the cells and how they work and the tools that they really need to stay healthy. Thanks so much for listening, and I'm glad that I can help you with your dog or cat. From Dr. Deva Khalsa.